Catherine K. Marikit, your music teacher for today. Are you guys ready to learn more about music? Okay, so let's start this. But before we proceed to our lesson for today, class, I have here the link of our attendance for today. You can also be seen the link in our GC. Since we are online class, I have here some rules for you to follow. First rule is find a quiet place free of distraction. Example, TV, parents, pets, siblings, and etc. Second is show up in time for class and wait to be admitted into if it's needed. And the third one is be respectful at all times when your video is on. No inappropriate language or hand gestures. Fourth, stay on mute. Click the raise button if you have questions or something to share. And the fifth one, take down notes. So now, let's review our previous lesson which we tackled about elements of the music. So, can you still remember the elements of music? Great! So we have 5 elements of music. First one is harmony, the combination of simultaneously sounded musical notes to produce chords and chord progressions having a pleasing effect. Second is texture, is how the tempo, melodic, and harmonic materials are combined in a musical composition, determining the overall quality of the sound in the piece. And the third one is timbre, the tone quality of the music. The fourth one is pitch, refers to the quality of sound that we identify as being relatively high or low. And the fifth one is rhythm, a strong, regular repeated pattern of movement or sound.
Before we start our lesson for today, I have here a video to present. Can you guess the next lyrics of this song?
Now let's go to the land of promise, the land of...
Alright, which island of the Philippines is dubbed as the land of promise? The answer is very good. It's Mindanao.
Let's hear more from the song.
Now let's go to the land of promise, the land of Mindanao. Bukidnon, Zamboanga, Misamis, Mambahaw, Butuan, Agusan, Surigao, Cagayan de Oro, Iligan, Osamis, and the 3 provinces of Davao, Davao Sur Oriental, del Norte, Cotabato, Lanao, Sulu, Tawi-Tawi.
And the title of the song is very good. It's a Philippine geography. So can you tell me the name of the singer? Very good. It's Yoyoy Villame.
So do you have any idea what is our topic for today? Very good. The music of Mindanao. So our objective for today, first is explain the music characteristics after listening to the music of Mindanao. The second one is differentiate the musical instruments and other sound sources from Mindanao. And the third one is create simple rhythmic, melodic accompaniment to selected music of Mindanao. In this lesson, we will explore the vocal and instrumental music of Mindanao, identify its historical and cultural background. We will describe the physical structure, sound, production, and manner of playing an instrument. And now, let's talk about Mindanao. Mindanao is the largest island in the Philippines after Luzon. Located in the southern region of the archipelago, the island is part of an island group with the same name that includes its adjacent islands, notably the Sulu archipelago. And Mindanao has different regions: Zamboanga Peninsula, Northern Mindanao, Davao Region, Sarjan Region, Caraga Region,
ARMM region. Nomad, Muslim, and Christian are the general people lives in Mindanao. And now let's talk about Moro Islamic vocal music. Chant consists of lugu, sai, lonsay, darangen, bayok, kaangan, dikir. First is lugu, chants that they use in reading the Quran and other books they use in Islam religion. Second one is kaangan, songs that they use for serenading his or her loved one. The third one is sae lonsay, an important chant to be sung by the wife to be during the ceremony that talks about married life. Next is dhikr, a sacred song highlighted by quotation from the Quran. Next is bayok, semi-generic term for a lyrical rendition of different improvised texts.
Kamayadun sana kabalundug ako ko kambali bamadalo sa kaginapamunan.
And the last one is darangen, is a Maranao epic chant. And now, the lullaby consists of yaya, bayok, pokpok, alimpako, tarasol, langan, bata, bata. First, let's talk about yaya. It's a song of the Yakans to put the baby to sleep, sung in a relaxed, slow manner, soft and soothing while rocking the baby. Second is the bayok. It's also a Maranao term for lullaby. Next is Pokpok Alimpako, a Maranao nursery rhyme, Palisyaw. The next one is Langan Bata Bata, a lullaby of Tausug.
Taon dua bata-bata ataas sila bangka aong.
And the last one is Tarasol, a Tausug song of advice to wedded couple. And now, what to process? The most prestigious local form of vocal expression is reading the Quran, here during the Friday noon service, before and after Ramadan during Maulud. And now, let's proceed to the instrumental music. Gong music of Mindanao. The bossed gongs of Southern Philippines has three types: agong, kandingan, kulintang. The agong is a large bossed gong with deep, slightly toned rims hung on wooden frames or from rafters. Or if small enough, it is held in one hand. It is played individually, in groups, or as part of larger ensemble. Traditionally, this instrument is played by male performers. Sometimes, two agongs of different pitches, suspended side by side, facing each other, are played in the palabuni bunyan. Let's hear the agong music. The next one is kandingan. Has narrower, very slight turn-in rims, and their bosses are not as prominent as the agongs. They are hung and played individually or in ensemble. The instrument is sounded using a pair of sticks with a thick rubber padding at the ends. Traditionally, this instrument is played by a woman.
Singka, denka, paganga, panko, seka. So that's what it means. Come here, I'm waiting for you. That's
The next one is the kulintang. It's a gong chin, graduated bossed gongs, played in a row on a wooden frame or mat. It plays an important soloistic role in gong ensembles. The instrument is traditionally played by a woman. It is thought that a good-looking player should be able to play without looking at the gongs as she strikes them. The next one is babenden, also called babinder. It's about 20 cm in diameter and has narrow, very slightly turned-in rims. It makes a thin sound when struck on a rim with a bamboo stick. Traditionally, this instrument may be played by both male and female. In some parts of Maguindanao, is considered as the main instrument of the Palabonibunia. Let's proceed to the lute music of Mindanao. Lute is perhaps the most common string instrument in the world. It consists of resonating chamber and a neck with strings that run in the full length of instrument. The string may be plucked with fingers or with the use of plictum stick. The kudyapi is a two-string fitted bow lute. It is the only string instrument among the Maguindanaon. It is 4 to 6 feet long with 9 frets. A common drone is played with one string while the other an octave above the drone. Bamboo music of the Mindanao. Gabang. Gabang is a bamboo xylophone that is found among groups in the southernmost portion of the Philippines. The next one is kubing, a type of Jew's harp made of bamboo. Kubing is found among the Maguindanaon and other Muslim and non-Muslim tribes. Next is suling. The Maguindanaon suling is the smallest bamboo flute of the Maguindanaon and the only one classified as a string flute. The other two bamboo flutes of the Maguindanaon, the tampong and the balindong, are both lip valley flutes. And for your activity, create simple rhythmic melodic accompaniments using one of the instruments of music of Mindanao. For your enrichment activity entitled Exploring Music from Mindanao, listen to the YouTube link below entitled Maguindanao Bangsamoro, Vocal, Culture and Tradition. And after that, answer the following questions. The end. Thank you, class. See you next meeting. God bless. Bye.